Hey guys, Ningen here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to be showing off the power of the Wicked Bloodline category team, hot on global now with the release of AGL Metal Cooler. We're going to take on the Extreme Only Super Battle Road and see how we can get on. So I'm going to want to do that to start off with. So big shout out to Goresh, not just for the Metal Cooler memes over all this time, but for actually adding me as a friend. So we have a Rainbow AGL Cooler friend coming in on the next rotation. So I guess we focus this all on you. Since Goten's getting his attack lowered, let's try and stun the Trunks. So obviously on the Extreme and Super Only Super Battle Road stages, you have to bring a full rainbow team, and then you get like one color extra overlap. So I decided that we try out this GT Frieza, because if he has a chance to stun, I think it's like 30%. Plus, if you saw my Wicked Bloodline discount summon video, I did manage to get another dupe for him. So I have him at 90%. So I just wanted to try him out, see if he could come in useful. Obviously, stunning is very powerful on Super Battle Road if you can get those off, since it's just that each enemy attacks so many times and does so much damage. It's really great whenever you can negate some of those attacks. So we're going to see how well he can do. Obviously we do have the Whis active, but see what he does here. So not a bad hit, but no stun, and then fairly average on the damage, I guess. But okay, kind of want to put Metal Cooler in the front. Yeah, let's just focus on Goten more. Just keep wearing down that attack and destroy him. So I brought Full Power Frieza as the main physical choice for this team, basically just because he is a Rainbow Easy A unit. But unfortunately for him, his extra boost to his defense only comes into play if he actually attacks, like as the first unit in the turn. So if he gets attacked before he gets to do anything, he doesn't get that massive boost. And on some of the trial runs of this, like, it's just not really reliable leaving him in the front slot. But he's going to do very well for us as a hard hitter, so we should be able to see him put out some pretty decent numbers. Ooh, like a 1.5 mil crit from the Metal Cooler army. Not bad at all. So, and we've been a bit lucky in terms of where we've taken the hits. I said I knew a super attack had got to be coming in the wrong place, because yeah, we hadn't really taken that much damage up to that point, to be honest. So definitely gonna have to put the Tech Golden Frieza in the middle there. So let's see. I think it would be a waste of the Metal Cooler Super. So let's do this. My Metal Cooler is potentially not going to hit as hard as the Rainbow Golden Frieza, but if we do it this way around, we at least give ourselves the opportunity for, if Golden Frieza doesn't finish off Goten by himself, then LR Frieza should take him out before he gets hit at the end. So we've got no item active, but that is mainly because we've got Golden Frieza to soak up all of those attacks, so we should do okay. We've got a million attack stat from Golden Frieza. Oh, no crit though. Oh, getting additional, just a normal. I'm actually kind of wondering now if LR Frieza will take him out. But Trunks, super attacking with type disadvantage, so we don't have to worry about too much damage there. I wonder how much damage this guy will take if he doesn't take him out, because LR Frieza, definitely outdated. Yeah, 32k, that's not too bad. But we did drop below 50%, so this is one of the things that helps out these kind of teams massively. I don't think I actually did it for a video, I think I tweeted about it, but I did do the Super stage with the Giant Form team, using Tapion and then like the full Bardock squad of apes. And Tapion transforming is a full-on game changer, because in Super Battle Road, like, being able to have a couple of turns where you take no damage and just like dish out free damage to the enemy is very strong. The only downside comes when you don't get a cooperative field of orbs like this and you can't actually get any supers, but I don't know which one this is. I think this is Goresh's one, because I'm sure mine was on the last turn, which does mean he could at least get crits or additionals, because unfortunately my AGL cooler does not have any dupes. So yeah, see, there's only 5 purples in total and only 5 reds, so we're not really, we're not exactly building towards anything great. Finally managed to get a cluster of greens though, so we're at least going to get 1 super attack. But the good thing about this is, like, I know Truth complains about it in his videos because it seems to happen to him quite a lot, but Goten survived with the tiniest sliver of health. And fortunately, because of the transformation, it means he wasn't able to actually deal any extra damage to us before we got rid of him. So that is at least a nice bonus. So. Oh wow, we're really getting an extra turn. Okay. So apparently we're getting the occasional RNG situation of the additional turn of the transformation. But of course, it's not going to do us any good, because we can't string 6 orbs together. We could now, but it's too late for that. But hey, a little bit of extra damage. Additional super attack, there you go. We can't really complain about that. So he's going to take him out. And okay. So, what do we have now? So we got Metal Cooler can attack again, lower the attack. And then we got AGL Metal Cooler. I guess we might as well pick up the same type orbs, because we don't really have much built up in the way of the Dokkan bar. And then I want to make sure we can get through to the next turn of a reasonable amount of health. So I'm going to use this. The fact that we're lowering the attack, as long as he doesn't super with the massive boost in defense from the Android 8, we should tank perfectly well for this turn. Yeah, I think, yeah, in Metal Cooler's going to finish this off, definitely. We maybe didn't need to use that item, but I'd rather heal before going into the next fight. So, yeah, there we go, takes out Trunks. Okay, well, the next stage is the Z Fighter, so we do have 5 opponents, but we've got Tech Golden Frieza with his passive active. We've got the, I believe this will be Goresh's cooler. Okay, no, it is mine. Okay, so my cooler not so good, but this actually lines up great. Look at this, because we got all this business in the front, and then type advantage blocks for the rest of the turn. I'm actually going to leave that like that. I think that's very good. So what we're going to do is, I guess we could start from this end and just start working our way along. So we're going to take out Krillin. I will, of course, go for the type advantage attack with you, though. And then let's go for, should probably, do we need to use an item here? If they super, we'll take a reasonable amount of damage. But Golden Frieza is going to tank stuff very well. I feel like we should be fine. So let's go for you, I guess. Yeah, we'll pile in on Roshi. Because Golden Frieza, his passive is active. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit. We're not going to take double digits, though. That is the thing. Like, these Super Battle Road stages hit hard enough that Tech Golden Frieza's passive doesn't ignore everything. But we definitely take massively reduced damage. And then the rest of our 2 blocks for this turn are all with type advantage. So we should be doing okay. Of course, we're going to take supers. But I guess if we're going to take them, the turn that we have Golden Frieza and a bunch of type advantage is probably the best turn to be taking them. Oof. Full power Frieza almost one-shotting Roshi there as well. And did we have we dropped below half health again? Is this going to happen again already? No. Okay. A little bit above. I mean, I guess I'd rather that. I don't really want the run to just be the Metal Cooler transformation show, but no super in the front unless we mix it up a little bit. I'm kind of loath to like lose the Rainbow Metal Cooler, but I also don't want to put this guy. I don't want to put this guy in the front just because of the Krillin attacks. You got to respect the Krillin. So yeah, let's do this. We still have 2 of these actually, so let's just use one of these. Because LR Frieza, outdated though he may be, he is an LR, so hopefully he's not going to take too much damage here. And then let's go for... I kind of want to make sure we finish off Krillin, but we're only really going to do a huge amount of damage if we get crits. But in fact, let's focus on... Let's throw some type advantage damage over at Gohan, since he is the one that is going to deal the most damage to our cooler. See if maybe Frieza could get an additional? No? Okay. Wow. Taking 50k with a Princess Snake active and he's an LR. I mean, it really does show you how outdated the old free-to-play LRs are. So, nice big hit from Cooler there, though. Yeah, nice. Krillin's attack is just lowered into the ground. And then Gohan can catch a Supernova. Very decent damage, considering it's not even the 18 key. And then the addition... Oh, look at this. LR Metal Cooler Core coming in. Look at that. I do love the Metal Cooler Army card. I can't wait for us to get the final copy added to the barbershop finally with the battlefield reset, so we can rainbow that man, because he is just so good. Right, so Golden Frieza, you can finish off Gohan hopefully, and then let's try and stun. Let's try and stun Tien. Save those oranges for Full Power Frieza. See if Full Power Frieza can finish off Krillin. We won't need to use an item here because Golden Frieza should be able to tank this all pretty nicely for us. Yeah. Now, can he finish off Gohan? Well, we got a crit. And yes, for a second then I thought he was going to survive with a sliver, because there's that little bit of a delay in the health bar going down and the portrait cracking. So, can Frieza get the stun? No. That's not bad at the damage though, but we're getting the additional as well, so... Stun? No. But I mean, he did like 1.5 million damage by himself, which is really not that bad. And then of course, Full Power Frieza just does like 1.5 damage by himself with one attack. Okay. Okay, so, I mean, we've reduced the playing field quite significantly. I'm not liking this whole constantly not having 4 key available at the start of the turn, though. That's kind of annoying. So, let's do this. I guess we'll do this. And then, what should we do here? I really need to heal, but I also don't want to use some of the... In fact, let's just do this. And then give you those. See, the Dokkan bar is creeping its way up, but I think we could actually get lucky here and not Dokkan attack before we get, like, in the second fight. If we can save the Dokkan attack for the third fight, then this run is pretty much in the bag, especially considering we have a Whis and 2 Icaruses left. So... I feel like my Metal Cooler here, even with no dupes, hopefully he'll finish off Tien. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, so now we just need to not get the Dokkan attack. And we got... See, I'm a bit worried about putting that Cooler at the end. Or for that Frieza, should I say. Although we're in a good position where we won't get the Dokkan mode this turn, even if I pick up all of those. So let's get all of those. And then we can even get all of those, which gives us a bit more health back. And yeah, Piccolo is taking a ton of attacks. I guess the only downside to this is if we don't quite kill him, I've pushed the Dokkan bar to like basically being full. So I kind of need to hope that the Metal Cooler army can come in here with some big damage. Oh no, please don't let me get the Dokkan attack against just Piccolo. Come on. Okay, no stun. Additional normal. Oof, almost 100k from a normal attack. That's crazy. I mean, I guess this is risky, but like, could try could try not super. The only problem is he doesn't have a huge amount of health. So let's try anyway. I guess if I could force the cooler transformation. It's just if full power Frieza gets supered at the end, we might just die. But if he doesn't, then we're almost guaranteed to get the transformation. And then I was going to say, hopefully something like this might happen, where the Rainbow Star Metal Cooler gets an additional super, and then we don't need to worry about it, because we just blow up Piccolo with like 1.6 million damage almost. So, well, look at this. Nice and shiny, flashy Dokkan bar, ready for the next phase. So who are we going to give it to? That's the thing. Because Golden Frieza, depending on the rotation, we might have to put Golden Frieza in the front slot. It kind of depends where all the attacks are. So, ooh, this is a very good rotation to have you at the end. Okay, I feel like this works out nice because Metal Cooler is definitely going to do the most damage, LR Metal Cooler, in this situation. So we can purposely not super with you. Then we can give you all of those, which gets us the 18 key super Dokkan attack. Then we'll use an Icarus as well. Ah, this is gonna be good. I like this. And then we can even get a super for the cooler on the end as well. So, right, the only problem now is going to be, as it always is, and you guys who are not new to the channel will know, is how quick is the Dokkan mode going to be? Because for me, on the emulator with the mouse, this is my Achilles heel. Oh, look at that. It's so slow. I misjudged the first one. Perfect. So I will take 6 out of 7. That's perfectly fine. So what are you going to do for us here, Metal Cooler Army? 18 key Dokkan attack. Ooh, 2.5 mil. And if you look at that, does like nothing to their health bars as well. It's crazy. But I mean, with the Icarus active as well, reducing the damage that we're taking, that means we're basically going to get a full heal ready for the next turn. The Icarus is still going to be active, so that's some good stuff. And Goku's supering us when we have type advantage. Perfect. Yes, that worked out very well. I like that. Unfortunately, there's no spots where Goku's not attacking, so our GT Frieza at the end is going to have to take a hit. So we're going to have to get Cooler, I think, to attack. See, look at all those reds. I really want to give all of those reds to the LR Frieza, just because it's very rare that we see his 18 key super, but I just don't think he's going to tank as well. I mean, look how much less defense he's got than the Rainbow Star Cooler. And Vegeta has been attack lowered already. The Icarus is active. If only we could get... I wish we could... If we could get a super attack without having to pick up these reds, then I would. But... Okay, let's lower Goku's attack. We just got to go for it here. We'll give you all of that. I mean, it's still quite a bit of key. And then we should really... I guess we could try and stun the Goku. And then just go all in on Vegeta next turn. Because the Icarus is still active. If Vegeta is stunned next turn, we can just pile in... sorry, if Goku does get stunned, we can just pile in all the damage on Vegeta. Although, oof, even with the Whis active, that super attack was a lot of damage. God damn. Looks like we might be getting the Metal Cooler transformation again then, because I think we're just below half health. Yeah, I think you are. Even if Goku does get stunned, Vegeta's going to hit the GT Frieza at the end. So, 1.24. LR Frieza actually putting out a decent bit of damage there. And can we get the stun? I don't think... Has he actually stunned a single time? Well, there you go. No. I guess it's time for the Metal Cooler core again. So, oh, of course. So we go... Oh, okay. So we got a rotation where we don't have the LR Cooler. And your passive is not active. Okay, this is interesting. We got to be very careful here now. I mean, we got a Princess Snake, so we're going to use that for sure. I almost feel like we should double up on items here, because Princess Snake by itself is not a huge amount. I mean, no one's taking any type advantage attacks, but Princess Snake is not the biggest amount of damage mitigation. I think we'll be okay. We're definitely going to have to use one at the start of next turn, but should be okay. Yeah, Metal Cooler LR is not going to take much damage from Vegeta at least. So let's see if we can he actually get some additional super attacks. Come on. 2 additional normals. I mean, it's better than nothing, obviously, but oof. Oh well, there you go. He dodged one of the double-digit damage attacks. So, I mean, that's something, right? Oh, Vegeta, look, they have so much health. It's crazy. 2 million attack stat on the full power Frieza, though. Yikes. Oh, and an additional super come through. Take out Vegeta. Excellent. And now we've got double... Oh, look at this. Double... Oh, you're done, Goku. I mean, obviously not this turn, but we've got double AGL LR Metal Cooler in both the spots where the AGL unit is attacking us. So that's pretty good. So let's do all this. In fact, we won't even need to use an item this turn. Let's grab those. Yeah, we won't need to use an item because we're going to lower his attack twice and only get hit on units that have type advantage over him. So, and this is what I don't know if I mentioned this in the first fight or not, but once you get down to one opponent and you have units that lower attack, you just lock them down into like nerfing their attack into the ground. And so even if this Goku attacks a physical unit, by the time he's had his attack lowered a couple of times, we're just not going to have to worry about it. So I'm pretty confident to say we're in the home stretch here now, because oh well, there you go. The Metal Coolers are just going to team up and blow Goku out of the water. So there you go. Now obviously it's not the most insane category. Like, there are a lot of versatile options for different units. I think one of the things that sort of restricts using the team on this stage is the fact you have to make a full rainbow team, because if you didn't, I probably would not have brought LR Frieza and would have changed him up for somebody like the Int Angel Golden Frieza, which, you know, he would be amazing for this, but I really wanted to bring the LR Metal Cooler army, especially because we've only really recently managed to get them up to the what is it, 90%. So anyway, that is the new Wicked Bloodline team on the Extreme only stage of Super Battle Road. I really like doing the Super Battle Road videos where we take on Super or Extreme but with a category team, because it's just something a little bit different, you know. So let me know down below, what category teams have you tried out on Super Battle Road? What did you think of the Wicked Bloodline team? And yeah, that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, follow my Twitch and all my social media in the description down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.